More importantly, the effects of hurricanes we're kind of thinking about, and we've got our first one already.
Yeah, we have our first one, but it's important to note, especially for those watching at home, this is not going to be anything impacting Florida immediately, at least in terms of impacts from a nearby passing storm or anything in that general vicinity. We are monitoring something that is over 2,000 miles away with Beryl. Now, we will be monitoring many storms this season, which is why it's very important to get prepared, and also many thunderstorms day after day as we're in the middle of rainy season. I want to show you right now downtown Tampa, seeing a little bit of water there on the lens. Those rain droplets starting to dissipate just a little bit. Those showers we were tracking in the vicinity kind of falling apart at this stage in time. 81 degrees in downtown Tampa, 70s for areas farther inland and a little bit cooler farther to the north. Crystal River at 73 and Wauchula at 86 degrees. We are steadily going to bump up these temperatures as we head into the end of this upcoming work week and continue to tack on more above average heat, really for the next 10 days of your extended high temperature outlook. A live view right now on our Sky Tower radar showcasing that the coastline is mostly dry, but most of those thunderstorms are slowly but surely spreading just a little bit farther inland. Highlands County right now seeing the brunt of the activities. We had a closer look here. Sebring had a soaking about 15 to 30 minutes ago, and now that shower is passing due south. I do think that some of this is going to make its way down toward Lake Placid, and you're seeing the number of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes on your screen, those little white dots that continue to be indicated by our radar site there. That number now ticking up close to 100 at times, now down to 60 just over the past 30 minutes. And that just gives you a good idea that that has some staying power as it works into southern sections of Highlands County. Next, our future track forecast bringing a lot of those showers farther inland as we head into the later stages of tonight. Eastern sections of Florida seeing those darker reds and yellows. And altogether, I think that the strongest stuff into this evening is going to hang out east of the Tampa Bay area, and we will be mostly dry leading into the early hours of tomorrow morning. I've paused it here at 6 a.m. just to give you an idea. No showers just yet, but tomorrow those rain chances start to occur a little bit earlier than what we saw yesterday. First beginning to appear farther north. You're seeing the yellows and reds here near Brooksville and Newport Richey. Just note that these will be in the general vicinity here. It's not gospel that those areas will see those rain showers by 9 a.m., but I think rain chances will continue to increase as we head into 1 to 2 p.m. and then into tomorrow evening. A lot of that activity once again pushes deeper inland, and we'll see most of that stacked up into sections of Polk County, Sumter County, and down into Hardee, and even as far south as Highlands County into tomorrow evening. Futurecast showing that by 9-10 o'clock, I do think things pretty much disappear and dissipate, and altogether we should be kind of in for smooth sailing into the wee hours of Monday morning for perspective. Hurricane Beryl is something we've been tracking over the past few days, and as of the 5 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center, I'm going to step out so you see the full cone. We are now anticipating that this is going to strengthen into a Category 3 hurricane, and it did just achieve that Category 1 status with sustained winds of 75 miles per hour, making it a weak Category 1 storm at this time. We're going to continue to keep an eye on that system as it does track into the Western Caribbean. From that point onward, the eventual track of that system is a little bit more up in the air, and that'll be something that we continue to hone in on, although the trends are taking it a little bit farther south than what was initially thought even yesterday. And I'll have more on that coming up later on in the newscast. Otherwise, we are tracking two other waves, one in the Bay of Campeche that is not going to be of any impact or consequence to us, and farther out in the middle of the Atlantic, another tropical wave with a high chance of formation. That one's going to form just south and east, if it does, of where Beryl is right now, and that'll just be something for us to monitor way down the pipeline, potentially 7 to 10 days from now, to put things in perspective. Tonight, we keep temperatures parked in the upper 70s and low 80s. I'm calling for 80 degrees here in downtown Tampa. Your 7-day forecast showing we keep those lows in the upper 70s day after day. And look at that, leading into the 4th of July, we keep those rain chances split right around that 50 to 60% mark with daily scattered showers and storms. Depending on where you live, those could funnel in toward the evening time or as early as the morning.